Alibaba is not slowing down. Today they launched Qwen 3.7 Plus, and after digging through the benchmarks, the technical report, and the demos, I genuinely think this could be one of the most important AI agent releases of the year, because Qwen 3.7 Plus isn't trying to be another chatbot. It's trying to become an AI that can actually work, not just answer questions, not just generate text, but complete real-world tasks from start to finish. And that's a huge difference. Qwen 3.7 Plus is what Alibaba calls a multimodal interactive hybrid agent. In simple terms, it can understand text, images, videos, websites, software interfaces, mobile apps, and even combine GUI interactions with terminal operations inside a single workflow. Think about that. Most AI models can tell you how to do something. Qwen 3.7 Plus is being built to actually do it, and the benchmark results show exactly where Alibaba is focusing. On Terminal Bench 2.0, one of the toughest agentic coding benchmarks available today, Qwen 3.7 Plus scored 70.3. That puts it ahead of Claude Opus 4.6, DeepSeek V4 Pro, GLM 5.1, and Kimi K2.6. On MCP Mark, which evaluates realistic tool usage and agent workflows, it achieved 58.7, the highest score in the entire comparison. And on Deep Planning, a benchmark that measures an AI's ability to handle complex long-horizon tasks, it scored an impressive 62.3. But coding is only half the story, because the next thing Qwen can do might be even more impressive. Qwen 3.7 Plus doesn't just understand text, it can also see, and that's where things start getting really interesting. On ScreenSpot Pro, which tests whether AI models can understand and operate software interfaces, Qwen scored 79.0. On Android World, where models must navigate mobile applications and complete tasks, it reached 81.0. And on Real World QA, a benchmark designed around real-world visual understanding, it scored 86.9. These aren't just image recognition benchmarks. They're benchmarks that test whether an AI can understand environments and interact with them. Because the future of AI isn't a chatbot sitting inside a browser tab. The future is AI agents operating software the same way humans do, clicking buttons, opening applications, reading screens, using tools, and completing objectives. Alibaba also demonstrated Qwen generating code directly from screenshots and visual references. It can understand a design, turn that design into code, build interfaces, navigate websites, and interact with applications. That's a massive step beyond traditional AI assistants. But what really caught my attention wasn't the benchmarks, it was what Alibaba revealed next. Using a hybrid agent system powered by Qwen 3.7 Plus, Alibaba revealed that the model worked continuously for more than 11 hours on a real software project. During that session, it generated over 10,000 lines of code, executed more than 1,000 autonomous agent actions, created documentation, ran automated tests, fixed bugs, updated requirements, and continued improving the application through multiple development cycles. That's not an AI assistant. That's starting to look a lot more like an AI teammate. Alibaba even demonstrated the model recreating applications, generating code directly from visual references, navigating websites, interacting with browsers, and performing complex multi-step workflows that would normally require significant human involvement. And honestly, that might be the biggest takeaway here. Qwen 3.7 Plus doesn't need to beat GPT in every benchmark. It doesn't need to beat Claude in every category. And it doesn't need to dominate Gemini everywhere. Because that's not what makes this release important. What's important is that another company has entered the frontier AI race with a model that is clearly optimized for agents, not chatbots. Agents. The entire industry is moving away from asking AI for answers and moving toward asking AI to complete tasks. Build this website, research this topic, analyze this data, create this application, automate this workflow, and Qwen 3.7 Plus looks like it was designed specifically for that future. The question now isn't whether AI agents are coming. The question is how soon they'll become good enough to replace large parts of digital work. And after seeing what Qwen 3.7 Plus can already do, that future might be closer than most people think. But here's what I'm really curious about. Can Qwen 3.7 Plus actually deliver when there's a real project on the line? Not a benchmark, not a controlled demo, a real-world challenge. So in the next video, I'm putting Qwen 3.7 Plus head-to-head against a real development project to see if it can actually build something useful. If you don't want to miss that test, hit subscribe right now, drop a like, and let me know in the comments. Would you trust an AI agent to do your job? Because sooner or later, that's a question all of us might have to answer.